Good day everyone, this is Balico from BSED English 3A, and today I'm going to talk about the following topics that is under literary criticism. Without a further ado, let's get started. Okay, so first I am going to introduce first what is cultural studies. So it is an academic approach that centers on the ways in which dominant and powerful groups shape culture, and cultural studies is primarily in line with identity politics, and it is between ethnicity, race, and culture. Indicators also such as sexual orientations and gender of a person's identity. And cultural studies doesn't focus on a particular theory of action. And also, cultural studies established by Stuart Hall. And it was originated in roots in Britain. And even while academics in the United States have likewise improved that our comprehension of ideas by Stuart Hall. So next is biographical criticism or biographical approach. So this term in literary criticism, which is the biographical approach, it is refers to examining the detailed biographies of not only political but also personal events and how those events influence the works. For example, if we examine some of the authors we teach in schools like Margaret Atwood or Charles Dickens and also William Shakespeare's, we can see that the significant events in their lives had an impact on the works that they wrote and in the works that we studied. So that is biographical criticism. Okay, so now let's move on to psychological and psychoanalytic by Freudian theory. So to put it simply, the theory of Freud's contains that unconscious urges, memories, and thoughts shape behavior in people. The id, ego, and superego are the three components of the psyche. That this theory also suggests that it exists. The conscious mind is home to the ego, while the id is completely unconscious. Now let's proceed to the psychoanalytic. Okay, so now let's proceed to archetype or mythological theory. So, according to Jung's theory, so people possess an inbuilt understanding of some archetypes from birth. And also, according to him, the proof of this was found in the reference of certain myths throughout historical periods and civilizations that are inconceivable, unlikely to have interacted. Every civilization also has an original narrative, a belief in life after death, and a rationale for human shortcomings, and these also tales when compared are significantly more like rather than unlike. So now, the next is reader response. Now, when we talk about reader response, this focus on the reader and the way the reader connects with the text. And also, the meaning in the text is not really there until a reader connects with the text. But because after all, what we bring to the table can have a significant influence. But it is complicated because each of us is unique. Each of us have different opinions about a particular book or a particular text we have read. And also, each of us is different. And now is the last one is eco-criticism. Eco-criticism is the multidisciplinary study of literature and ecology, from the word eco-criticism, in which experts in literature evaluate works that highlights the environmental issues and investigates the many approaches taken by the writers to the theme of the nature. So that is the eco-criticism.